Namasika, Venia Benya. Namasika, Venia Benya. I greet you, beloved family. I reach out from my heart to yours. I reach out at this now moment to send my light, my love, my awareness into you as you are here in your everyday life. Anytime that you come together as a group, you are activating the energy of community. Community is something that is felt in many, many different ways throughout the planet. It can be something as small as the community of your family. It can be the community of the town in which you live, perhaps the state or province, perhaps the country. There's so many different ways in which you can identify with other individuals. This time upon the earth is a time for blending these communities. It is a time for understanding that within the core essence of each one of you is your God source energy. It's a time for you to know that you are here living on the earth, having all these many, many experiences. And it is your soul energy that continues to not only filter everything happening in your life, but also receiving the energy and the vibration from source. As each one of you understands that you are so much more than just this one lifetime, you begin to accept that you are powerful. You begin to accept that in this now moment, you have the ability to not only just be present in your life, but you have the ability to tap into the vibration or frequency for anything that you may seek to create. How often do you feel as if your creation is too much for you, too big for you? In other words, the dreams that you have for your life, how often do you think, I cannot accomplish that, that's too much? Whatsoever it may be, when you feel that direct flow of light and alignment, you understand that yes, you can accomplish what you seek to have. Yes, you can live in this light of awareness. And yes, you are so very deserving of anything that you seek to have. So just breathe in and out and let that all sink into you while you are here on the earth plane. Sometimes when you are in the all that is, it's very easy to receive those messages and accept them. And yeah, that's true. Yes, I agree. And then you come back here to your everyday life, and that's where things get discombobulated. So breathe deeply. Know that as your soul essence, you are amazing and that you have many gifts that are here and present within you. Go inside and create a ball of light. You can draw this energy from your heart center. You can imagine it within your heart center. Sometimes you can feel it or know it. Sometimes you see it within your mind's eye. But let this be your way of creating that flow and that movement of that ball of energy within you. When you come into contact with it, you let a stream of that energy move down. It goes through your solar plexus, your sacral center, your root center. It goes down into the earth and it extends in different directions, anchoring you here within this space. You then feel that energy or that essence of Gaia as it comes back up within. You send it up through your throat, your third eye, your head center, your crystalline center, and you let it flow up until you find your alignment with your higher self. As you look around your higher self, sometimes some of those creations that you've been considering for yourself may be here. Maybe they're partially completed. Maybe it's telling you you need a little more of this or a little more of that. Whatsoever it may be, while you're here in your higher self, you can see it, you can know it. And if there's something that's just hanging out, no longer serves you, clear it out. From there, you allow your energies to go even further. It follows that thread of energy as it goes all the way up, connecting with your soul essence. As you are here within this space, feel what your divinity feels like to you. For so many of you, as I observe how you connect with your divinity, there is a sense of relief, as if you can take a deep breath for the first time in a while, because you know your soul is here. You know you are connected with your soul, and you know that you don't have to do it all by yourself. You are not alone. So just feel that energy, feel that essence. I, the goddess, walk in and amongst each one of you that are here. As I merge my energies with yours, we shift into the space of the all that is. Look around at what this is. This is a place for community. It's a place for creation. It's a place where you find that alignment that you can express your soul energy in whatever way resonates with you. Feel what this is. Feel as it is present here for you. If you consider creation, what would you like to create within your life? I see many different potentials that people are working on right now. Let us begin by, first of all, creating your space. Here within the All That Is, it is automatically there for you. But as we practice how to create, you consciously put forth a space. For this purpose, what I'm going to ask of you is let it be completely clear. In other words, release any past things that you have been working upon. They never go away completely. You can always call them back. But we are going to begin with a clean slate. Now, first thing, you create a space. The next thing I'm inviting you to do is to ask your soul what is most important for you to know right now. And for many of you, it pops up within that space. It may pop up as a feeling, as an image, perhaps a sound, or sometimes you just know there's something in this space. The reason why it is helpful to ask your soul right here at the very beginning is because your divinity has a very clear understanding of where you are and what you are seeking to manifest. So if your divinity places the energy within your clean slate of creation, it is without the influence of you as the human. Sit with it for a moment. Some of you may feel as if you are now walking into this space. You might walk around. You may touch, sense, know, whatever this is. The third step is to now put in what you would like to manifest. As you put your intention of something you seek to have in your life, does it merge with what your soul had put there? Are they on opposite sides of this space? Are they somewhat close, but maybe bouncing off of each other? Take this moment that you may be open for discernment of here's an idea from my soul, here's an idea from me as the human. The next step is something will manifest that is a blend of both. So you are now looking within this space or sensing or feeling. You can feel that essence of what it is that you seek to have. However, it's most likely upgraded because your soul is now also influencing your potential. For any of these steps, you can stay within them for as long as you would like. In particular, at this moment, I would encourage you to just be present, be open to receive any messages that you should receive. For those that have a sense of movement, move around the room or move around the space. How often have you been considering perhaps a dilemma or perhaps something new you are creating, and you get focused on one perspective? When you are within this space, as you walk around, you begin to see things that you have not considered in the past. And in doing so, you are now looking at it with new eyes or with a clear perspective. As I was just speaking that, as I observe many of you in this place of creation, I literally saw 3 instances. There, I'm sure there were way more, where it was like there was this burst of light. So, just as they talk about the light comes on within you, I can see in these instances there is a deep alignment from within you, the person, with you as your divinity, with what you seek to have. And as it all comes together, it literally creates a burst of light. That doesn't mean if there's no burst of light, it's not working. It is still working. The point that I was shown that is to say that some just begin to feel a sense of peace, some have a burst of light, others have a sense of accomplishing something. In other words, there are many, many, many different feelings or senses that you receive when everything lines up and is ready to go. I'm throwing this out there because I saw several of you doing this. I see in some of these spaces that you, as your consciousness, are sitting there, and it looks like you, the human, sitting there somewhat in the middle with your eyes closed in meditation. And I see this spinning, moving energy all around you. Some of it flows around you, interacting with you. Some of it flows around you in the room. But here is the last step. You now receive this new creation. And the importance of receiving it while you are in this space is that you are not only a part of the creation of what you seek to have, but you are also listening and interacting with your divinity. By doing so, it raises the vibration and the frequency of whatever it is that you are seeking to manifest. I notice others of you are walking through your room. I see some have movement like dance. People integrate information and energy in different ways. So, howsoever it resonates with you, be open now to receive what you have created. You've created it with that blend of your divinity and that blend of your human experience, and it becomes one. And you just move through this area. Once you have assimilated whatever it is that you are creating, perhaps you're hearing the steps you need to take. Perhaps you just experience what it is to finally be complete. You may notice a door opens up in front of you. And as you look out this door, it gives you a much bigger scale of experiencing what you seek to have. It also is showing you some potentials that will be available to you as this manifests within and around you, as if to say, oh, then you'll be in alignment with this. That is an important lesson to understand. And perhaps you already do. That as you manifest whatever it is that you seek to have, it then opens up different potentials. You may not like those potentials. You may prefer something else. So it may be that you change. You go back in, you turn around in that room, and you say, let's tweak this a little bit. I think I would rather not. And you can remove whatever that is. And the wonderful thing about creating in the all that is you have limitless potentials. You can not only create visually, but bring in your emotions, your thoughts. Allow as much of your physicality to come with you through your consciousness so that you may be here and present. I do wish to share that there were several of you that got stuck at the beginning because they were focused on what they wanted and could not really perceive that which was there from their divinity. In these cases, this is telling you, let it go. And I hear you. Most likely, these are the people that want it so deeply and so badly, or perhaps even desperately, that you have just wrapped it up tight in and around you. Let it go. I have always said that when things do not manifest, it is essential to let go that which is not manifesting so that in turn you can open up to something new and different. So be present in this moment. Okay, very good. Some of you, I felt that I would come up, wrap my arms around you, and just say, "It's okay. It's okay." And then I let my energy move out, and your own soul remains with you, wrapped with you in your arms, in your soul's energy's arms, so that you know it is okay to let go the disappointment, the frustration, whatever it may be that has not worked for you. Now, for those that had been stuck, I see that as you look around the room, you can now see or feel or sense what was there but had been a challenge for you to understand before. This is a gift that you give to yourself when you let go of something that is not manifesting for you. Chances are, what your soul is going to show to you is some form of what it is that you do want to have. So be open, be in the flow, be in the light. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Some of you may decide to remain within those rooms for a little bit longer, but I invite the rest of you to just let that sense of separation dissolve. And now look around at the all that is. What you will do at this point is now have a perspective of what you're seeking to manifest on a much bigger scale. You may now see with your manifestation, perhaps other people that will come into your life, perhaps a different city, different car, different job, different relationship, whatever it may be. Here's your chance to just look around. I also invite you to take this time and communicate with the other people here in that soul to soul level. See their energies, see their aura. And you can practice your telepathy. You may send a message and you will receive a message. There is this continuous flow and movement that moves within and around you. Okay. I heard someone say, can we look at the planet? We do that when we're in that circle of light, but let's look at it now. With everybody kind of spread out in different places, I ask every one of you to bring up into your consciousness the alignment with Earth. Look around. Some of you may see it as if it's this huge sphere in front of you. Others may see it as if you are on Earth. There's many different perspectives. As you are looking through the consciousness of your creation, this is a way for you to tap into the high vibrational frequencies that emanate from the planet. Consider what you were just creating within your space. And look at it not in terms of what it is, but as pure vibrational waves of energy. Some of you may have that perception that what you seek is a very tiny perspective compared to the rest. So stretch it out. Stretch out your energy, expand your consciousness so that you have access to even more potentials that are on the earth around you. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. This feels good, does it not? From this perspective, I do invite you to create that circle of light, that hologram of the earth comes back up within you. For some of you, when you connected to the earth, it was separate from the hologram. It was the actual physical earth. Others worked with the hologram itself. So this hologram comes up within this space. And each one of you, just let that flow of light, that flow of energy move from you into the hologram. You may see things realigning into the space that it finds its own balance once again. As it becomes balanced, that part goes out into the universe, connecting with the ships and the energies that are anchoring out there, working with the energies of the planet. The remainder of that hologram goes down into and around your physical earth. It moves into the consciousness. You are here within this space. You can feel this consciousness. You can know what it is. As it anchors within the center of the earth, it comes back up through the many, many layers. It comes up through the grass, the water, the trees. It comes up into everything that has its own consciousness. Your own energies, your own creation is coming up within you, within that space through which you connected to the planet. As all of that is anchoring around you, you let the remainder of your consciousness come down from the all that is. It flows down. It goes through your soul essence. You may pause for a minute at your higher self, looking around, seeing if things are different. It then continues to stream back down through your head center. It goes down into your heart center, and then you anchor it within you. You bring that anchor back up from Gaia, so that your energy is flowing up and down through all your energy bodies. And it's allowing all of your consciousness to come back and anchor and be present within you. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. As you consider your life as this one that you are living, your life as you live from a higher vibrational frequency, your life as things unfold for you. There may be times it's very clear to you, there may be times it's very subtle, and those messages that you are looking for are right there, but unseen. So continuously clear your vision, continuously let go preconceived notions, and be open to receive. Beloved, know that I am ever with you and within you. Ansaluia.